But as American troops leave Iraq, things may go from bad to worse for the minority Chaldean Christians there. 10 News reporter John Carroll is live in El Cajon with how a local Chaldean leader brought that concern directly to the president. John?
And Kim, I'm outside St. Peter Chaldean Catholic Cathedral, which is an important gathering place for many local Chaldeans. A community leader here was summoned to the White House to talk about the increasingly dangerous situation for Chaldeans in Iraq. The decision to pull American troops out of Iraq is a double-edged sword for Chaldean Americans. Chaldeans are Roman Catholics who've lived in Iraq since the beginning of Christianity. But today, their situation in that country is desperate.
There's modern-day ethnic cleansing. Chaldeans are being killed for being Chaldean.
That's the message Mark Arabo brought to President Obama recently. The two met to discuss the predicament of Chaldeans in Iraq. Arabo is a first-generation Chaldean American, a leader in the local Chaldean community. 10 years ago, there were 2 million Chaldeans in Iraq. Today, only 250,000 remain, and that number is shrinking. They're getting out of Iraq because they live in constant fear of being murdered.
Literally, they're in fear of holding mass. They tell them, if you hold a mass, we will come and kill you.
Arabo says the president was genuinely concerned and said the U.S. would do all it could for the Chaldean minority in Iraq.
We have to make sure that the Iraqi government protects the minorities, and they said they would.
Arabo says he agrees with the president's decision to pull American troops out of Iraq, but he knows that decision may very well come at a price for the Chaldeans left in their ancient homeland.
Save the Iraqi Christians!
Last year, Chaldeans gathered in downtown San Diego to protest the murder of a Chaldean priest in Iraq. Now, with American troops poised to leave, the fear is killings like that one will only increase.
Our hearts yearn for the Chaldeans and the vulnerable.
Now, although Arabo does have those grave concerns, he says he's also trying to be optimistic that the Iraqi government will follow through on its promise to protect its Chaldean citizens. Live in El Cajon, John Carroll, 10 News.